Okay, in my last video, someone mentioned that I did not give very good example or a very detailed example of how concurrency and how parallelism works. So let me try to explain it again and let's see. So here, let me try to give you an example of event loop. Event loop is a JavaScript concept that does any or that is responsible for executing any async call, and I think in every other call as well. But let's assume event 1 comes in. So event loop try to execute it. Meanwhile, event 2 comes in, so it try to execute that as well. But it does not do them parallelly. They are in, assume that they are in queue, but instead of running them one by one, event loop checks that E1 is done, no, switch to E2. E2 is done, no, then again switch to E1. As soon as any of them are done, it returns the response. That's why it seems parallel, but it is not actually. Any, what we say, anything that cannot be run on thread or that need its own process, it will become a part of concurrency, whereas anything that can be run or anything that can be run on individual cores that become part of the parallelism. So for example, there is a concept in JavaScript called worker. Like you can use worker to run on threads. For example, I have worker 1, worker 2, and worker 3. You can run this all or individual thread or not run, it will happen on its own. But as soon as you run any worker, like worker 1, worker 2, or worker 3, it will run on its own thread. So they can all run parallel. You don't need to wait for or system doesn't need to wait for worker 1 to finish or worker 2 to finish or check in between. They can all give results simultaneously, or you can give result individually as well as soon as they are done. On height side, they seem parallelism and concurrent does not seem very or doesn't look proper, but you will see in big Sur when there are thousands of processors need to run, like you call 5 to 10 API call and you need to run 5 to 10 threads or sub processes. At that point, you will see the benefit of parallelism versus concurrency. Hope this helps. Let me know down in the comments if you have any more doubts, and see you soon.